Hi, welcome back to the show. This is Spirits, Tunes, and the Tarot, and I'm your favorite spirit DJ, Bree. Welcome back, and welcome to anybody's welcome here. Energy is fluid as we go through this. Okay, now don't try to fit those vinyl records into the cassette player. It just won't fit, it just won't. So don't take on what doesn't belong to you, but take it how it resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Now, for all you newcomers, how it works is I listen to the lyrics of the blasting spellcasters. And right now I'm listening to them in my earphones. And I'm listening to Pandora's movie soundtrack radio. So it's amazing how, we put the music to the tarot turntable, however it goes. I listen to their lyrics and I feel the vibes and listen to the frequencies of the music of those blasting spellcasters. And there are dream weavers as well, those artists, those geniuses. I like history, music, philosophy, and movies, of course. So did I just say that? Okay, yeah, probably did. Okay, so what you need to do is get a pad and paper, get your snack and your drink or whatever you partake in. Just make sure you share. And if you want to put it up on that big screen, that's good too. Put it in surround sound because you might hear something I don't, because I never know what it comes out when I'm doing this till I review, and sometimes I miss things. So, and then I'm only allotted so much time, so I do the best that I can. So tonight we are doing Pisces. So what I got was Footloose by Kenny Loggins. Of course, we know which movie that was, and it was about a bunch of kids trying to get together, and they love music, and they're having to listen to all these traditional religious folks in the town telling them that they can't dance. It's the devil's music, and they just want to have fun, and they're not doing anything wrong, but of course they're trying to find and make something that out of something that isn't happening. So, and then of course, they get into fights here and there. So now, so you're working so hard, you're punching your card 8 hours a day for what? Feeling that thing that's holding you down, praying you don't crack under, the pressure and stuff. You're obeying every rule in your heart. You're yearning for something different and something better, and they're trying to get out of this town, right? So somebody's Louise, Marie, Jack, and Milo might be a name, and everyone wants better. Okay, so also we got Mr. Blue Sky, which was in quite a few movies, The Game Plan, The Guardian of the Galaxy, and of course, Mr. Blue Sky. And it's by Electric Light Orchestra, which has been around a long time. And of course, the album's got a spaceship. So somebody's in a city where there was pity. Someone is hiding. Where did you go? What did we do that was wrong? So somebody's hiding in plain sight. And they're waiting, of course, Mr. Blue Skies, they're waiting for the sun, the blue skies, no clouds. It's been covered through rain. Rain usually symbols, depression and oppression and things like that, and a lot of emotion. So they're waiting for you to come out. We're glad you're here. We're pleased to see your smile. We're watching you and waiting for you. We want to see what you do. Everyone smiles at you, and they'll remember you. Okay, so let's get on with it and see what comes out. All right, let's get going with it. Alrighty. So it is a beautiful, these cards are a lot here. Those, how do you say, the musical notes, that was written. Trying to get a little bit more vocabulary going here. Resonate comes from music. But a lot of people say what fits, the layman's term would be what doesn't fit, don't take it. But the actual word resonate means to understand the music. You don't have, even if you don't, have hearing or sight, you can still feel the vibes in the music. All right. Okay. What do we got? Spirit by beautiful Pisces. All right, Pisces. All right, so we've got the Sagittarius. So you may have Sagittarius in your chart. And there they are. He's up there in the tower, and he's ready to come out like a pool, right? All right. You have to check your charts, people, and see where this might resonate for you. I'm going to shake these up a little bit. These are the duck soup. Boy, this Mercury retrograde is really playing havoc with me, I tell you. It's affecting a lot of us. But, you know, it's a good time for me because I'm not the only one that stutters, right? Okay, solo anthology. Lindsey Buckingham, Holiday Road. That's a simple song. And I believe that may be, I'm trying to think of what movie that is from. Oh, who is that? I can't remember which movie that is, so y'all might know. It sounds familiar. I don't know if it was, what, National Lampoon? Probably is. Jack be quick. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Okay, who do we got here? Oh, Famio. That looks like Laurel Hardy. Yes. Okay, and he's holding something in his hand. Looks like a big chalice. So to me, that would be the Ace of Cups. And of course, he's got all his white. So, you know, they kind of symbolize, you know, tradition in here. And they got that big chalice, you know, and he's wearing like a uniform. It looks like somebody wants to get out of that uniform, right? Yes. All right. And then we've got Minerva. She was an actress. Yes. Number 2. And she's just showing off her stance, right? So somebody's wanting to let loose. Cut, foot, loose. Cut, and foot loose, fancy free. What do we got, Spirit? What do we got? These cards are very retro, by the way. What do we got, Spirit, for our beautiful Pisces Dream Weavers? Next month, we're going to do something different. I haven't figured out what we're going to do yet, but I'm excited whichever way it goes. Yes. And please like and share it. It helps the algorithms come. And please check when you can, Madonna, Immaculate, Crazy for You. So they'll only put up like 3 notifications for my channel. So you might have to just check it every day. What do we got, Spirit? Hope everybody's doing well these days. What do we got, Spirit? Come on. You guys just aren't wanting to talk. Y'all are just being, like, you know, quiet here. So 2 people or bodies beat as 1. Thank you. Okay. So somebody sees you through the smoky air. Okay, this is suspension, which would be the hangman, right? So somebody's not just stuck. Okay, they're coming out of their head. Or they could just be going crazy, like it said in that, here it goes crazy for you. So maybe somebody's crazy for you. Something's brand new. Thank you. Okay, Ace of Air. So that would be a divine, logical answer. Somebody's wanting to... That's the truth. Somebody's got some truth in writing. Something's in a document, maybe. Truth is written. They're not in suspension anymore. So they've been holding his head. Maybe you're writing something down that you want to be known. Maybe a love letter. Maybe just a document. So, whatever it is, it's the truth. What else we got? Spirit, we got Pisces Dreammakers. Somebody's gonna make a believer into you. Somebody's standing in time. Somebody can read my mind. Say I'm crazy for you. So an engine. Okay, and we've got intellect. So here we go. Somebody's got something working in the background, and they're wearing a Chinese kimono. Something's in the works. Even the sun is like a cog. So somebody's using their intellectual factors. And the engine. Something's in the work, like a freight train. Yes. I love trains. Yes, what else do we got, Spirit? Yes. Engine. I'm thinking here, people. Forgive me. Give me a minute. Something's in the works. Okay. The Ace of Earth. So that's a Ace of Pentacles. Okay, which would be Earth energy. So that's a divine offer. And then we've got the Three of Water, which is the Three of Cups. Beyonce, Be Alive. Original song from the motion picture King Richard. Wow. Okay, so the Three of Water, which would be Three of Cups, either somebody's celebrating or it's three of emotions. It's in here, it's got the bathtub, so, and they've got the faucet, and then the shower, and one of those, what you call it, wands. So somebody wants to cleanse themselves. And then the Three of Cups is celebrating, or it could be involving three people. Maybe somebody wants to make an offer of celebration. So Be Alive. So Be Alive from the King Richard movie. What else, Spirit? It's good to be alive. So somebody just wants to be alive. Thank you. So somebody's got all their sisters by their sides, and in the original tarot, there's 3 women in there. So somebody could be Beyonce and her sisters. I don't know. Astrology. So check your astrology, or it's not in the cards or in the ethers. So maybe you're not being your best part of your astrology, or you need to check it out, or not using it. And then we got the Mayor of Earth. And he's usually grounded, stable, mature, honorable. So you should go by your chart. One more. And then I'm going to see what else we got. So somebody's got their pride. It's a lot of cards, Spirit. Dark Moon. That kind of reminds me of that movie, you know, the Star Wars. That's what it looks like with the crown. 68 may be of concern. Kind of hard to see here. And then we have the Four of Water, which is the 4 cups, where you're not taking an offer, you're resisting something. You're doing everything you said you couldn't do in this movie, okay? And then we've got the Sun. So here's the little kitty cat, and then the wheel. Okay. So if you look, the Sun is usually strength, so somebody's weak. And then the Two of Earth, which is usually in alignment and it's juggling, but here it's upside down. So maybe somebody doesn't want to juggle anymore. And then we've got the Two of Air, which would be a decision to make. Yes. Only you can tell me what decision that is to make. But you have to use your logic. Maybe it's this King of Earth, Mayor of Earth. So maybe somebody's not juggling anymore because the sun is gone. Their strength is weak. They're pushing away something. Maybe you're not checking the charts or going by what your charts should suggest. But there was a divine offer. And you want to come out of suspension. And here's it, I don't want to miss a thing. So somebody's, and this is from the Armageddon by Aerosmith. In Armageddon, there was a woman that was here to save the earth. And who's that guy? Demi Moore's husband. I can't remember right now. But he was in the movie and he was trying to help her, and she saw how people were hateful and hurtful, and she goes, why should I care anymore about helping the earth? And then he showed her why. That there's still hope and love. And it goes with what we wrote here. Mr. Blue Sky, let's see. Maybe it was the other one, okay. All right, so somebody wants to celebrate and cleanse, and then they're using their intellect and writing maybe a document, maybe, something or from the divine is showing something or giving you some kind of ideas that you've been contemplating on. And it could have to do with Sagittarius, which check your charts. Pisces, Sagittarius, and Geminis are all the three dual of the zodiacs, okay? And the engine is about how things work. And the engine could be the heart beating. Somebody wondering what you're dreaming. And things aren't flowing. But somebody has to make a decision. But this is their destiny, because even though this dark moon is here, there's secrets. And it's about legacy here, people. It's about a legacy. Okay, let's see what the roses have got for you. And what kind of rose and herbaceous flower you need. Somebody doesn't want to fall asleep because I'd miss you, baby. Somebody doesn't want to miss a thing. So find out what your life path is, Pisces. That ought to help you make a more successful life. And you want the sun to come out like Mr. Blue Sky. And even there it shows that he was hiding. So maybe with Mr. Blue Sky, this is coming out, right? And then they don't want to juggle anymore. They want to be in alignment with whatever it is. You tell me. Somebody wants to hold you close. So this could be about love, baby. Could be about contracts, too. Could be. Contracts are about love letters. Whoa, shoot. Love letters, contracts, and, marriage. Could be. Don't want to close my eyes. The Father. The Father. Mountain Rose. Okay. Somebody don't want to miss a thing. When I dream of you. The sweetest dream will never do. I'd still miss you, baby. So nothing compares to you, baby. And here we are. Where is it? Yeah. Dark side. Where's it at? Where's that? It's crazy. Here we go. The dark side. And look at that, you know, with this and this. You know, that's legacy too. You know, prosperity is your legacy. Prosperity is your kids. Your, what you leave behind. And go back and look at that Aquarius one, because it's got something about that too. Okay, and I'll only read these right out. What needs mending? So somebody needs mending. Maybe they want to write a letter. All right, let's see what we got for the roses. The Father. Mountain Rose, Oracle meaning. The real power to begin anything in your life is ultimately yours. Though you may be influenced, blocked, or gifted with opportunities, it is up to you to create the action needed for making a foray out into the world. Perhaps patience is needed or more study before your plans can unfold. Or maybe you are trying to do something that is not truly aligned. Here we go. It's not truly aligned. Can't make this up. With your passion, values, and calling, the Father takes time to make trusted decisions that others can rely on. They are courageous and capable while inspiring a quiet type of leadership that is comforting and steadfast, like an engine. Okay, so here's Disney Pixar Cars, Real Gone by Sheryl Crow. And that, should watch that about cars. It's all, you know, a lot of them's got to do with being different and then working together. Okay, and this here, patience is needed, more study for your plans to unfold. Maybe you are trying to do something that is not truly aligned. So that speaks for itself. It's not aligned in your astrology at this time. Maybe that's why you're not taking the offer, or you didn't take the offer that was offered. Maybe somebody's real gone, tired of it, gone. Okay, let's see what the Herbury says. There's a new cat in town. Comfrey. It's a prophecy. Slow down, you're going to crash. Okay, what needs mending? Comfrey. Symptom aficionado. Comfrey loves to mend skin, bones, soil. There's so much to do. She dives deep, magicking molecules, rebuilding broken chains, restacking cells into tissue and tissue into muscle. This is joyous work for Comfrey, so she tends to work quickly, sometimes too quickly. Her boldness can border on recklessness, and in her mad scientist exuberance, she can get ahead of herself and forget first steps. Comfrey is a reminder to work systematically, starting with the deepest layers and working your way out. Even creative endeavors need to be built on a solid foundation. If Comfrey appears, ask what needs mending and then pause to assess and plan before diving. You diving in. Can't make this up. These both goes together. So maybe this is a father, or we should look to our father figures to build something, or our ancestors to build on a good foundation, whether it's a relationship, business, or whatever it is. That's the only way. And you have to be authentic. You have to be authentic self. And like this guy here, looks like the pool, right? That he's ready to just jump out there, you know. That's the pool. I'll always land on my feet. Sometimes it takes a little chance, but you've got to do a little bit of planning, right? Planting, okay. Planning, all right? And then after thinking about it a little while, then come out of that, you know? But could mean you're out of your head too. So here we are. You're only thinking about half of it, right? It just said that. So you just gotta, don't jump and miss a spot. Okay, well, that's all I got for my lovely Pisces, and I hope that you guys are doing well. Please like and share the video. It helps the channel grow so we can get more dream weavers out there. We are reaching different countries right now, and it's really nice. I appreciate everything, and I'm going to do the Cancer one next which won for August for the most likes and shares. I thought I was going to have two, but one had the likes and shares. I mean, not had the most likes and views. I'm sorry. Okay, stick around if you want to for that one. If not, until next time, the same channel. Stay tuned. Love you much, Bree.